So if I go mode, IQA, which is I'm in it, go measure, capture data file. I have 100 megahertz B model box, but let's go to capture setting. If you set the sample rate to 1 megahertz or mega samples a second, you can see this band becomes 800 kilohertz. You can change the capture time 1 second, and there's my 1 million samples. And if I change the file setting to save it in SDF so it's fast, or let's do MATLAB, file name, I'll call it, this was 800 kilohertz span. Back, start. This is your 7.63 megabytes file. Now if I want to change it, if you want to be looking at 1 megahertz, you can change the span to 1 megahertz. Now if I go back to measure, capture settings, now this is 1.25 that's the sample rate. It's a little bit more samples, the file size will be a little bit bigger. It won't be a lot bigger, but you can just do that if you want to see how big it ends up. Capture data file setting. Let's call this 1 megahertz span. Start. And maybe about 10 megabytes. But if you want to take it, if you want 40 megahertz, then these numbers, the number of the samples we'll get. Measure, capture setting. If I make this 40 meg, then it's a lot more samples, and then my file size will be bigger. But the key I wanted to point out is the sample rate and your span are linked. So the question of 125 mega samples on a 40 megahertz real-time bandwidth with a 1 megahertz span, there's a mismatch there. You can't have them all that way.